Hello friends, welcome to IELTS Success. Once again I'm here with another video on IELTS Speaking Part 1 and today's topic is Science Classes. But before I proceed further with the sample question and answers related to this particular topic, I would request you to please like and subscribe my channel to get further updates on my latest video. So let's see some sample questions and answers related to topic science classes or science. Well, in this first section, examiner could ask you some personal questions related to you, like your name, where are you from, whether you work or study, along with some familiar topics. And he and she could ask you some questions related to science as well. So let's see some sample questions related to this. He or she could ask you something like this. Let's talk about science. Do you like science? Or are you interested in science? And if you don't like science, you can answer this question in this manner. Well, to be honest, I won't say I dislike science because I enjoyed this subject in primary school. However, the fact is that I couldn't grasp it much as I moved to higher grades eventually, especially when the intriguing and complicated theory of physics, chemistry, and biology was introduced in our syllabus. I realized that science is not my cup of tea. I somehow managed to get pass marks in this field, so I would rather say that I'm not that inclined towards science. But if you like science, you can answer this question in this way. Frankly speaking, I was passionate about science since my childhood and enjoyed learning it academically. And I must say, it is amazing to know how science impacts our daily life, from a simple theory of solid, liquid, and gas to a complex subject of gravity and universe. Though it is little complicated and difficult to absorb the overall knowledge of science, I find it quite fascinating and significant. Next question could be, did you have a science class in your school? Or did you have a science class in your primary school or high school? Certainly we had. I believe it was a compulsory subject for students in my school, and the main branches of science like physics, chemistry, and biology was introduced when I was in high school. However, the simple principle of science I learned in my primary class perhaps by showing practical session by our teachers like what is photosynthesis and how does evaporation cycle work in our daily lives. Do you think it is important to study science? Of course, I believe that science is one of the most interesting subjects to study, and everyone should have at least a fundamental knowledge of it. We don't realize in general, but science is part and parcel of our daily lives. From the simple movement of everything around to greatest inventions of technology in this contemporary era, science plays a crucial role in our lives. Thus, it is imperative to study science to know the scientific reason behind the things happening around us to achieve success in life. What kind of science did you do at school? Well, it is difficult to remember everything precisely. As far as my memory is concerned, perhaps general science in early school, about the life cycle and the other branches of science in my higher grade. I do remember studying the periodic table in chemistry and doing some chemical experiments in my lab. Also in biology, I learned about cells and life of humans, plants, and animals, along with physics about motion and time. So yeah, I probably learned overall science at my school. How has the science that you have studied helped you? Indeed, the knowledge of science I have gained during my academic have positively helped me, and I'm sure it is going to help me in the future as well. Although my current stream is not science, it has enhanced my logical thinking and problem-solving skill in a great way. Since I have studied science at my school, I know the scientific laws, plus I can also apply logic behind the things happening around me. So friends, this is how you're supposed to answer these type of questions related to science. And if you are a science student, then you can prepare these questions easily, all right? So all the very best for examination and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any further query, please contact me via email on the below email address, which is ieltsparty4@gmail.com, or you can also leave your comment below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel to get further update. Once again, thank you and have a good day.